Hello and welcome to this week's Nostalgia Film Podcast with myself and Joseph Akers.
Hello there. No more Will. He has left due to reasons.
And we were going to have someone else fill in for him, but then they got all pissed off and angry, so no more them either. Hint, hint, they were
That
on the
was,
last episode of the podcast.
and that was Connor. You know, the guy who makes like 1 billion YouTube accounts. That's
Alright,
him.
yeah.
Anyway, on this week's nostalgia, we're going to be well, the big topic is films that really changed our view on, you know, just film in general. We're gonna start off with The Great Gatsby, which changed my view on dramas and what they could be. And then we're gonna go into spoiler territory with that. So if you have not seen The Great Gatsby, come back in maybe. How long do you reckon, Josh?
Well,
15 minutes.
15 minutes or so, 15, 20. If we go past 25, I will literally die because I don't think I can talk about this film for that long.
It's a great film, in my opinion, anyway. And then we're gonna talk about the Don John trailer and the Walking Dead season 4 trailer. Is that right, Josh?
Yes, it is.
All right, and then we're gonna move on to the films that inspired us, and then we're gonna move on to every single DreamWorks film reviews. And with that, I've got something for that. By the way, when we start talking about inspiring films that have inspired us, we're going to be also talking with Quinn, who will join the podcast in about half an hour or so.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I think it's time to start the Nostalgia Film Podcast while we talk about The Great Gatsby.
Okay, I'm gonna get a point across really quickly. This is not the kind of film that I would usually see. I'm a big fan of drama TV shows, not so much of drama movies, more into superhero and comedy. But I love the visuals and I love Leonardo DiCaprio's acting, and that's why if you thought my rating 3 stars was low, it's still a positive rating. It's not like two. I think 2 is where it's really bad.
Yeah, I thought this film was excellent. I don't have much to say about it as a review, but I do have a lot to talk about with the spoilers. Josh has a lot to say about with the review and not a lot to say about the spoilers. So, we're gonna try to give you guys evenly stuff. But I thought that this film was great. The visuals, the Baz Luhrmann directing. Even though I had a couple of problems with the book to movie transition, we always have them. I've read the book and I love the book, and wow, I can see why Americans love that book. Leonardo DiCaprio, enough said. Best ensemble cast of the year. Loved it. It's definitely gonna get nominated for an Avenge for best cast. If you don't know what Avenge is, it's a little award show that I do at the end of the year. Well, start of next year. But anyway, yeah, I thought Gatsby was absolutely brilliant.
Mm. I didn't think it was brilliant. I thought it was a good film, but when I said that the Luhrmann's directing was unique, I'm guessing you guys didn't agree with me. This is how I think it's unique. That he chose to use um like a lot of CGI, which I think most of it was needed to take you back to the 1920s or whenever the film was set. But he used a bit of green screen as well, and I didn't really think that the green screen was extremely necessary. That's really the only point I have to make of
Well, I
it.
think it did. Well, it worked with some of the. It worked with some of the scenes, but majority of them were amazing with the CGI, and some of them, they were a little bit, nah.
Mm. Yeah.
But I thought this film was great, in all honesty.
Then, as I said though, I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to, because I watched Jeremy Johnson's review. He gave it it's okay, but you're not gonna remember it in T minus whatever it was. I thought, I'm not gonna like this, am I? I watched it because you told me to. I liked it more than everyone else seems to. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was great, but
A quote from CNR Burrows HD. I can tell this is not the sort of movie that Josh watches.
and to that I say, no, it's the type of TV show I watch. I'm not a big fan of dramas.
And
STFU,
then I
stop being a
replied,
cocky little shit. There we go.
um, and this is what I replied. Exactly. It's why he didn't enjoy it as much as me.
That is simple. Everyone has their own opinion. Yeah.
Yes. He needs
I
to
think,
just shut his little trouty mouth.
I think,
What does he call me? What does he call me? What is that? What's that
oh
thing?
yeah, he calls you a twat. Yeah, but then again,
And I don't even know what a twat is. Is that kind of British thing or whatever?
yeah, it is. But anyway,
A
I
twat.
think I'm probably gonna be the only person who's gonna enjoy Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters.
Can we just hold on a minute? I'm just searching up twat on Google.
Don't, seriously, don't.
A woman's vagina.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm seeing the Lone Ranger at the end of the month, so that should be alright.
Hasn't it come out in your cinema?
Here it has. I'm going to see it after I go to Scotland for a week, which is
Oh,
next
okay.
Friday. So
Yeah.
let's
No, there's no podcast next week,
no
guys.
Saturday till Saturday, but
But
never mind.
anyway, guys, I'm sorry, but let's talk about. Sorry for getting sidetracked, but I want to talk about the ending of The Great Gatsby.
Okay. Um. Uh,
What did you think?
I felt they wrapped it up quite well.
I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. I knew it was coming, but I was still shocked. I teared up. I was shocked. That's all I'm gonna say.
I didn't tear up. I just thought they could have done the ending a little bit better. It wasn't. It was like emotional, definitely. But I think they probably could have done the ending a little bit better. If you know what I mean.
Here's a little test for ya.
Yeah.
What happened in the ending?
To be honest, I can't really remember. I found.
Gatsby
I
got,
fa-
Gatsby gets shot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was emotional.
I
To
and nobody came to his funeral.
Yeah. Oh yeah. To be honest with you though, I found the ending to be a bit forgettable. That's why I forgot like that bit. I did definitely watch it though. You know, I don't lie about it.
I found it to be so memorable. I think we're on the opposite sides there. Say why you think it's forgettable.
Well, I saw it really late at night and I was tired as hell. I finished watching it at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
But yeah, it was a good movie. The ending, now that you told me what it was, now that I remember, it is emotional, definitely.
And how that Daisy chick just leaves.
Mm.
I would slap that bitch in the face.
Yeah, okay then. Let's not get into abuse here. Okay, seem to be having some... Sorry for that, we had some technical difficulties, the connection lagged out or whatever shit happens these days.
Skype needs to go kill itself.
Yeah, the connection's pretty crap.
It can die.
Anyway, do you remember where we were?
Yes, I was calling the character Daisy an effing bitch. She is a slutty little C word. She needs to rot in hell. I want her to go commit suicide. That's all I'm gonna say.
Joe promoting good behavior.
Go kill yourself.
Yeah.
I'm sick of that lady. She needs to go rot in frickin' hell. That's
Okay.
the only thing I didn't like is that character is an effing bitch.
Okay, I think we've done enough on that character now.
I'm gonna give Daisy 0 Jordan stars. That woman needs to go die.
Are we rating the characters now?
Yes.
Wait, we should just go. You should like say all the characters, and we should just rate them.
Gatsby.
5 out of 5, definitely.
That guy was so awesome. Very sick. Very, very sick person. Like, not sick. Sick. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's not sick with drugs or anything.
No.
But, oh, God. That character was so, so cool. Daisy.
Like half a star.
Nah, 0. That woman was an effing biatch.
I don't hate her as much as you.
Oh, Tom.
Ooh, two
That
and a
was.
half.
I thought that character was really, really menacing, and just written so, so, so well, so damn well, so damn well. Join in with me.
No, thank you.
No. See, this is why nobody likes you as much as me. Proven in our superhero discussion.
Oh yeah, we have a Joseph Akers fanboy trolling on my page.
Tell him what he said. Tell him what they.
Oh yeah, he said. He said.
Tell them what he said.
Yeah, he said this is arslick. You were 100% wrong. Joseph Akers is 100% right. You lick penis hole. And to that I say, ooh, we got a Joseph Akers fanboy in the house.
And to that I say, absolutely correct.
I was gonna say, shut the fuck up, but I thought I'd try and be clever with my answer and try and act like a dick back to him.
Right, Nick Carraway.
I'm gonna give him a 3.
He really likes alcohol and drugs. So I'm gonna give him a 5.
Joe promoting good behaviour in the evening.
Oh my gosh, I'm so funny.
Yes, you are.
This is why nobody likes you. Because you're not funny.
Okay then. Fair enough.
I mean, it's quite obvious that people only watch this for me and they don't know what I'm going to say next. I'm so unpredictable.
Yeah. I'll give you that. You are unpredictable.
Shut up, you don't get an opinion. So let's move on to giving a grade for The Great Gatsby.
I'm
And I actually mean a grade. The Nostalgia Film Podcast rating system has changed. We're going to give it A, B, C, D, E. Is that cool?
okay. Well, we have turned into Chris Stockman's little fanboys.
I'm cool with that.
All right, fine. I'll give it a C plus.
I'll give it a B plus. It's excellent. Go see it. Okay, now let's move on to our trailer review for Don John.
Okay.
Did you see
Yeah, because you told me to. You told me.
Don't blame everything on me. Because you told me to. Because you told me to. Because you told me to.
Okay, well,
Just shut up.
yeah, shut up and review the trailer, Joe.
I think the trailer is really, really funny. It's gonna be a really good movie if it's done pretty well, and I love Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is awesome.
Literally. I mean, literally.
Okay, we know you're gay, Joe. You don't need to smother me with your gayness.
Shut up. I'm bi.
Okay, cool.
Not cool. You're judging.
Oh yeah, but this trailer was funny. The film looks like it has a lot of potential, definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this trailer 3.5 out
I
of
thought you
5.
said we were
Very
rating the
promising.
same as Chris Stuckman.
I was only joking, you idiot.
Alright, alright. I'm gonna give this trailer a 3.5 as well.
Okay, now we'll take a quick break and we'll get Quinn on the line and we'll see you
Wait
people
a
later.
sec. Are we reviewing the Walking Dead trailer with him on?
Oh, that's right. We forgot to review The Walking Dead
See, you don't
trailer.
mess about with the Walking Dead
Why?
in front of me.
Why am I talking like this? Oh, wait. I am just talking like this because I don't know the word for it. Let's review this trailer.
This trailer is motherfucking awesome.
Let me guess. 5 out of 5?
No. 4.5 out.
5.5 out of
No,
5?
4.5. Because we didn't see anything from the governor in this trailer, so it's. I would like to see get a little taste of what he's going to be doing in this series, but you got Daryl. If Daryl dies, we riot. You got Michonne, which no one likes. You got all the group
This
evacuating.
should be a really, really, really good season.
Yeah.
I love The Walking Dead. It's a really good show. Only really started watching it after I saw World War Z when I knew that I could tolerate zombies. So, yeah, I'm gonna give this trailer a 4 out of 5. It looks really
Yeah,
promising.
zombies aren't even scary in this though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Definitely. Who's your favorite character in The Walking Dead?
your mum.
Oh, my mum hates it.
Why does your mum hate it?
She says it's boring.
Why does she say it's
Because she
boring?
does. I don't know. Yeah, but definitely this trailer looks
Why?
extremely promising. But let's go to a quick break. To get quick on.
Why?
See you guys in a minute. Yeah, so what's your favourite character?
Rick.
Okay, we just had a quick break. We got Keen on the line, so let's
It's
continue this.
walking. His name is Walking to the Park.
Okay.
He is fine with me calling him that before you say it, cyberbullying. So, go kill yourself.
Okay, whatever. So let's do the next bit of the podcast quickly.
So, the next part of the podcast is where we talk about films that inspire us and kind of films that make us be happy to be a film critic. So, Walking to the Park, could you start us off?
Okay. The first inspiring film that I'm going to be talking about is the 2009 film 2012.
Walking to the Park. You are so wrong.
Stop calling it that. You're gonna kill me. Joe, don't, please.
Why? Why did you pick this movie? Walking to the Park.
Joe, seriously. Stop it. This can be considered cyberbullying.
he, he likes it.
Okay. Why did you pick 2012?
Because it's
Walking to the park.
seriously, that's really annoying.
Whatever, walking to the park.
Seriously, if you say it again, he will leave this podcast and we'll have to do this without him.
Okay, walking. Do.
Why did you pick 2012?
Because it's like a really inspiring film. It tells you like
It is
never give up on your mission. Whatever, it's my opinion. I like it.
Yeah.
crap. I'm sick of it.
Okay, whatever. My film is Kick-Ass because there's...
No, wait. We have to give that film a grade, all of us.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so walking, da. What do you give this?
I basically give this an 8.5.
Well, walking to the park, I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 10. 2 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna agree with Joe here. In fact, I'm gonna go slightly higher. 2.25.
This is
That's new.
This is why you need to go walk to the park.
All right. Let's get on to my film next because I already said it. Kick-Ass because the sequel's just come out, and
You little ass wipe.
Hit Girl's hot. So yeah, whatever.
She is so sexy.
Hey, Joe, stay away. Mine. But anyway,
Goodbye, my lover.
yeah, whatever.
Bye, my friend. Chloe Grace Moretz has been the one. She has been the one for Josh.
Joe, seriously, just shut. Let me just review this film. Okay, this film is awesome. My parents hate it.
That's why they want to kill themselves.
Yeah, whatever. But yeah, this film is a really good superhero movie. It shows that you can be a superhero if you want to be. I have a superhero costume and I go out at night time and I beat up rapists.
Have they tried raping you?
No, because I have a giant purple dildo that I smack them with. Video game nerds will totally know what I'm talking about.
You go to the sex store and you buy purple penises. And you hit them with purple penises.
In the eye.
And then you put the purple penises in their mouths. And they enjoy it.
Joe, you're making this too disgusting.
I'm making it funny.
No, you're not. You're making me extremely uncomfortable to talk to you.
Let's talk about purple penises.
No, this movie gets a 5 out of 5 stars. Well,
This is my second favorite film of all time.
first being
5
Chicago,
out of
we
5.
know, don't you? Yeah, Chicago. That's so.
Have you even seen Chicago?
No, I don't want to. It's a musical.
Don't judge me, woman.
I'm not a woman. I'm an effeminate man.
You're Lady Gaga.
Okay, let's just move on to your film.
Rah, rah,
Oh yeah,
rah,
wait. You guys haven't
Lady Gaga.
you guys haven't given it grades yet.
Oh, Kick-Ass 5 out of 5. I already gave it. Oh, Walking to the Park hasn't given it.
Ah, my face.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be giving this film also a 5 out of 5. Really good.
Good job. I don't want you to walk to the park, but anyway.
Ugh.
That joke's getting old, Joe. Just say your film before I punch you.
It's just a thing that helps me
Say your film
remember his
before
name.
I kill you.
After this podcast, it should be fine. But walking to the park for now, okay?
Whatever.
It's just a thing to help me pronounce your name.
Okay.
So, my most inspiring film is the best sci-fi film ever. Want to guess what it is?
Aliens, apparently.
No. Go
Terminator.
kill yourself. It's
Terminator 2.
It's Looper.
Oh. I
Looper.
was close. Terminator 2 is close to Looper.
No. What do you think of this, walking to the park?
I haven't seen this.
You what?
That's why. Go take a walk to the park.
That joke's just not funny anymore.
I think it's funny and I can hear you laugh.
I'm not
You
laughing.
little liar.
I'm sighing and smashing myself in the face with my hand. Face palm.
Because you
my.
because you couldn't control yourself.
Whatever. Looper gets a 5 out of 5 stars for me.
Very inspiring flick. Made me want to be a film critic. 5 out of 5.
Floating stars.
Do 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 do.
Okay. So let's move on quickly.
No, walking hasn't.
He
Oh no,
hasn't
that's
seen
right.
it.
Walking to the park. What's your next film?
Inspiring film?
Yeah.
Basically, I think it's Titanic.
Good pick.
Nice.
That's a good pick.
Expand.
Yeah, I saw this film in 3D when it's got like converting to 3D, and I have to be honest, oh my god, the way this film was shot is just beautiful. It's the 3D conversion is just wonderful. The script is just really good. The acting was brilliant, and it has a really nice story. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I love this film very much. I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 5. I do think that the romance is a bit blur.
Yeah,
They have
you could say that.
intercourse very hard,
Giggity.
Yeah, like in the car.
Giggity giggity.
and they enjoy
Giggity
it.
giggity.
Jesus Christ. Oh, Family Guy reference, Josh.
Yeah.
God
Joshua
damn it.
Hamilton,
Yes. Please don't call me that.
if you were lesbian,
Ha-
do you reckon you would like this movie even more?
uh. Wait. I don't know, and I'm uncomfortable. I think it's 3.5. I deserve a 3.5. Visuals are great.
Yeah, but
3Ds are great.
if you were a lesbian,
I'm
what do
I'm
you
not
think you
even
would
a
be
girl, so
giving?
basically you're saying if I was a girl and I was a lesbian.
Yeah. Only girls can be
Exactly.
I
lesbians.
know.
I know. So I was just asking him if he was a lesbian, what he thought he would give this film. And he's not answering my question, and that really
Probably a
bugs
5,
me.
because girls love emotional films more.
That's sexist. You little
Oh my god.
asswipe. Little asswipe. I set you up.
Yeah, whatever.
I set you up.
I
You did not
I set you up on the table.
that.
And I put bit up.
Is that like a
Oh my
sexual?
No, I
God.
put a bear trap on your neck.
And you enjoyed
No.
it. Whatever then. What's your next inspiring film?
Transformers
Hamilton?
Revenge of the Fallen. I'm
Go
joking.
kill yourself. What's your real?
What the hell?
The Dark Knight.
Why'd you pick it? Oh my god.
You really effing scared me.
I was trying to scare you.
Oh my god. The Dark Knight. Holy fucking shit.
Language, little boy.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, Queen.
He's only
Well, you
11.
said...
You should see his
Whatever.
Injustice Gods Among Us videos. He swears like a sailor. But
Ahoy.
it's awesome. it's awesome though. Yeah. The Dark Knight, one of the best superhero movies of all time. I know both of mine have been superheroes, because superheroes are freaking awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think this film is as bad as William Johnston
No,
does.
William Johnson can go suck his own dick.
Why would you say that?
Cause he quit.
He quit? Seriously?
Yeah.
Why
It's
the heck did
because he hates me. He
Uh,
called my short films bad.
And he's jealous because Joe gets free cinema tickets because he works in the cinema.
oh yeah.
So that's awesome. Joe, send me free cinema tickets.
Go kill yourself.
They might not work over here because you're in Australia, but they might.
Do you have a reading cinemas there?
I don't know.
Go kill yourself.
I'm scared.
Is it my turn for inspiring? Oh wait, we have to give The Dark Knight a rating out of 5. I would give this a 3.5. It's a really solid and really good
Three and
superhero
a
film.
half.
I love the Avengers even.
I better give this film like a 9 out of 10. It's basically a really good superhero film. It's basically one of the best Batman films I ever seen. And Christian Bale is just really, he's a real deal as Batman. He's really awesome.
Mm.
I honestly like Batman Returns, and Batman Forever better than that
Batman
trilogy.
Forever.
I basically Batman Forever. I really like that.
So
Has
do
Jim Carrey in
I.
it, so it annoys me. I don't hate Jim Carrey, but I think he's annoying sometimes.
Yeah, you
He's
could say that.
autistic. Leave him alone.
How about the old Batman movie? Have you
Yeah.
guys seen that? Starring Adam West. I haven't seen that, but
Even Jesus has seen
It's
that.
crap. The Adam West show is terrible.
It is really bad. Anyway, my inspiring flick is The
The
Avengers.
Avengers.
Go
No.
kill yourself.
Iron Man is awesome.
Stop copying me. I did that
Whatever. I'm trying to.
in my Iron Man 3
I'm
review.
trying to be popular like you.
Just stop it. Just stop it. You will never be as good as me. Ever.
Uh,
You're like a fail.
That's it. I'm leaving this podcast right now.
See you next week. Oh my, did he actually leave?
I don't know.
Josh, you're a lesbian.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. You little Australian banana.
What the fuck?
Let's rate the Avengers.
Why even say? Let's not even talk about it.
5 out of
5 out of 5. Very.
10
It
out of
just
10.
makes you want to be a. It just want to make you be a movie
It
critic.
makes
you
me
know?
want to be a superhero.
Yeah,
I
me
want to
too.
be Iron Man.
It makes me.
Who's
Alright.
your favorite
Iron
character?
Man.
You know,
Captain America, the first Avenger sucks ass.
Just a like you. But anyway, walking to the park. What's your favorite superhero film?
The Dark Knight Rises.
I don't really like that film much anymore.
Do you know how many flaws are in that
Over
film?
70.
I hate it because of James Longman telling me to rewatch it.
Yeah.
Why
Thanks
did
for
he tell you
James
to
Longman
rewatch it?
because he hates it.
He put us through that 3
he's like-
hours again.
And then he just ditches the
Yeah,
podcast.
he's like, I'm gonna
what
make you
the
watch.
fuck?
I'm gonna make you watch
Yeah.
the longest film of the summer. Haha.
That's
And
like
then-
a true to dare game.
And then a week later, I'll leave the
You
podcast.
bastard.
You little bitch.
All right. So how many inspiring films are we doing?
Your mum.
So
That's who I'm doing.
Like 10 films each. I'm joking.
Why
No,
is
let's
she
do one
fat?
more each.
Oh, fine then.
Okay.
Okay. Walking to the park. What's yours?
I'm all out of ideas.
Josh Hamilton. What's yours?
21 Jump Street.
I think that's
'Cause-
fair enough.
21
I
Jump Street.
honestly don't see how it would make you want to be a
Because I love,
critical.
because it's just extremely funny, and to this day I still haven't reviewed it, and I really must get around to that. It's a movie that I've always said.
You should also review the funniest movie ever, The Heat.
Oh yeah, that's not the funniest movie ever. It was extremely funny. To be honest, I don't laugh at Ted much anymore.
Well-
I kind of find Ted boring.
We will talk about The Heat straight after this, but anyway, keep talking.
Yeah, 21 Jump Street stars Channing Tatum, who's annoying in most other things, and Jonah Hill, who is awesome at everything, because he is.
Channing Tatum can be really good, but his agent is such a dickhead and signs him onto the wrong, crappy romantic shit.
This may sound gay, but they have great chemistry together. Channing
Who?
Tatum and Jonah Hill, they work really well together. And
Oh yeah.
it's really awesome because Jonah Hill is like one of my favorite comedy actors.
Honestly, I'm not that fussed over Johnny Hill. Like, he's a really good actor, but I don't see him in much. I don't know how to say it. Like, other things other than comedy.
He is a funny guy though.
He doesn't really push. Yeah, but he doesn't really push his boundaries. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't have another inspiring movie critic flick. Or wait, I actually do.
Yeah,
Want
what
to
is
hear
it?
what it is?
Yeah,
Chicago.
Chicago. What is
It's a
that all about?
musical.
Oh,
It's about a lady who kills her boyfriend,
oh.
and it's really funny.
It's funny to see someone getting killed.
And then
What's your?
and then and then the and then there's another lady, and she kills her husband, and
What?
it's also really funny.
Okay, Joe is narrating
And
his
then
life.
they have to go to
That's
prison, and they have to go to prison, and it's also really
Okay,
funny.
Joe is narrating his life.
And then and then they have to
This is
go,
just.
Joe is an
and then they
escaped
have to find a
convict.
lawyer, and it's really funny. And then and then and then they get released from prison, and it's really funny.
Sounds gay.
And then they sing
Oh
songs,
crap.
and it's really funny. And then the movie ends, and it's not funny because it's credits, and credits need to go die in hole
So you're basically saying
because
every
that's
movie
very
should go
funny.
on for infinity.
That's what I'm saying.
So you'd like to
That's
watch all
correct.
three of the Transformers movies go on for infinity. But you
I did
said
not say that.
credits should be deleted or whatever, so you're basically saying that every film in the world should be over infinity hours or whatever.
Yes. Except films in which I want to shoot myself in the face, including the Transformers.
Especially
yeah.
movie 43.
It's got good
Let's not
actors
talk
in it
about
though.
that. Because it's not
It's not funny
funny.
and it's got funny people
Yeah.
in it, which are not funny, so whatever.
Yeah,
It's a
they think
It's
really
they're
got
funny,
two
but
dumb
people
they're
from
not funny.
Kick-Ass in it, so that's awesome. Yeah. What?
Do you want to know what?
What?
There was a whole joke about poop
Mm.
and people wanting to shit on each other.
Sounds like they were from Holland.
Oh my
And
god.
it was
Yeah.
not funny.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
And then and then he shit all over his car.
That's not funny.
And then I thought to myself, what a waste of money to buy a car in your budget that's only gonna get shit on. What an
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm gonna say right now.
Let's move on before we have to talk about any more crap movies, like Scary Movie 5 or anything.
Oh my
Don't even
god.
go into it.
Oh my.
Bum, bum,
Does
bum, bum.
anyone wanna help us? Okay. We're gonna talk about The Heat, starring Sandra Bullock and
First
Melissa
movie I've seen by
McCarthy.
any of these two. Very, very funny. Like, they showed one of the funniest bits in the trailer though, which I get really pissed off when I find out. That movie showed their funniest bit.
What
The,
was the funny bit? What was
in
your
the whole
funniest
film.
bit?
But
Yeah.
I know this may sound stupid, but you know the bit where like there's a guy over the rails and they drop him on the car.
I thought the funniest bit where that guy is buying the prostitutes, I guess, and then Melissa McCarthy comes along. And the guy's like, I'm sorry, I don't want to buy drugs. And then Melissa McCarthy's like, and then Miss Melissa McCarthy shows her, shows, shows him the badge, and then he's like, oh, thank God I didn't buy the drugs off him. And then she and then she
Go is dying.
Oh my god.
oh my God.
Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 4. I'm gonna give this a 4
Thank
out of
God I
5 stars. It is hilarious.
Thank, thank God I didn't buy the drugs off you. Ah.
Oh my god.
Oh my. Melissa McCarthy is like a legend. Thank God I didn't buy the drugs off you. Oh, that's funny. Oh, oh.
Now that we've laughed that out of our system,
Thank God I
Joe,
didn't buy
let's
the
just move on
drugs.
before Joe has a asthma attack because he's laughing too hard.
Yeah, he's laughing
Oh,
his ass off.
I know, I can see his ass just came through the screen.
walking to the park. Thank God I didn't buy the drugs off you.
Okay, it's not funny anymore.
I think it's really funny. And then she just laughs in that really funny way.
Move on before Joe.
Oh,
Move on before
oh
Joe
my.
is laughing for like 10 hours.
It's definitely the funniest movie of the year so far.
Fun
Funnier than This Is the End. Funnier
funnier
than The
than Iron
World's
Man
End.
3.
I'm gonna give this Iron Man 3 sucks ass. I'm gonna
You
give
changed
The
your
Heat.
opinion.
Of course I did. That film is terrible. I'm gonna give The Heat 4 out of 5. It is the funniest movie of the year so far. Though I thought This Is the End was better with story, The Heat was better with laughs. Thank you very much.
Didn't.
So, shocking to the park. What did you think of The Heat?
Okay, first off, in the Philippines, in my country, we are not allowed to we 11 year olds are not allowed. I'm 11, right?
Yep,
And
thank you for reminding me, Captain Obvious.
whatever.
But anyway, keep talking.
Yeah, like my mom doesn't want me to see like adult comedies because I was like too young to see them. I wasn't like old enough to see it, so I have to be like 15 and above. Like you, Joe, you're like 15 years old now, or maybe 14.
Mm. That's the thing. I'm not old enough to see any of these movies, but I can see them online, or like, yeah, or wait for them to come out on DVD.
Yeah, yeah.
But you gotta admit that scene where Wilson McCarthy and that stripper guy. Oh my god, the guy who is getting ready to buy prostitutes. Oh my god, I could not stop
Did
laughing
you
at her
see this in the
laugh.
cinema? I bet everyone was just looking
Yes.
at you like, why the hell does that kid keep on laughing? Oh,
Nobody
seriously?
else was there.
Get the whole cinema to yourself.
Yep. I yeah, opening day as well.
I'm guessing it didn't do very well at the box office.
It actually made like what
What?
20 million over here. Might just not have been popular in my
Mm.
area. The Lone Ranger flopped over here. It only made like
I'm
$9.5 million.
seeing that in a couple of weeks just so I can shit on it after I see it.
No, it
It
is
hasn't
so
been
much
shown into your
Yeah,
fun.
country yet.
it came out earlier on this month.
Uh,
No, don't. It is so much fun. You'll be
Okay.
pleasantly surprised. It's definitely not going to make your top 10 of the year or top 10 of the, no, top worst. But, walking, walking to the park. You've seen this, right?
yeah,
And what did you think?
the Lone Ranger. Basically, it has some fantastic music in the background. Um, especially the theme song. That theme song is just really fantastic. And I can't believe that you posted on Facebook, Joseph, that Johnny Depp is soon to be quitting acting.
Mm,
It's
That's
really
true.
bad.
yeah, sad
Really
days.
sad. In my opinion, he's not ready to quit. You know, he
He
needs
is
to
my
I'm
keep
not.
favorite
going.
actor of all time.
Yeah, I
He
love him.
he
Pirates of the
needs
Caribbean.
he needs to keep going until I die.
I'd
Yeah, he's a
laugh
really funny
if
guy.
just because Johnny Depp quit acting, Tim Burton stopped making movies.
I would die.
Oh no, modern live action movie without Johnny Depp. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna quit directing. There we go.
He will probably just use Helena
Eh,
Bonham Carter more.
no one really cares about her though.
I do. She's a really good actress. Especially if you've seen Sweeney
Mm,
Todd. I think you need to give that a chance. I think you'll be
yeah.
surprised
I
at
know.
how
When I
much
first
gore is
saw
in
it,
that movie.
I was like, "Oh my god, that's disgusting." Yeah,
Watch it again.
maybe I will.
Have you seen that? Walking to the park.
Sweeney
What?
Todd.
Sweeney Todd.
No, but I think my mom already seen it. Is it a classic?
No, quite recent. Maybe
Yeah.
2007.
Is it a musical?
But it's
Yep.
like blood and gore and
Uh,
people's heads being cut off and stuff in between. So
yeah,
Do you like
but
musicals?
mm,
yeah, not really.
We need someone on this podcast
yeah.
who
Well,
actually
we
likes
need a
musicals.
goal then.
Because you people.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
No, I'm gonna say I have not. I have.
Go kill yourself.
I have no
That's
problem if you liking
incorrect.
musicals. I'm just saying.
That is
No, I'm just saying
sexist, you
girls are more
mother.
likely to like musicals than boys. I'm
Well,
not like being sexist or anything. I'm just saying girls are...
yes, you are. James Longman was sexist to me.
How?
And he's gay. And that
Oh
says
my
a
god.
lot.
Yeah, I'm getting wrong by someone. Hang on. Yeah, let's just move on. We've been like backtracking for a long time. Like getting off topic.
Yeah.
What?
You know what he said to me? Only I said I like musicals, and then he said, and
Yeah,
so
whatever. Let's
do
just move on. We've
girls.
been like talking about random stuff for like 10 minutes. We're
What are we
moving on
actually
to the
supposed
thing
to be
after
talking about?
reviewing the Lone Ranger. Which...
Well, anyway,
DreamWorks.
Yep, the DreamWorks. So we're gonna
Okay.
play a little bit of a game with this, okay?
Oh!
We're gonna guess which was the first. We're gonna guess which was the first DreamWorks film, the second, the third, blah blah blah. Walking mows the lawn. What do you think is the first DreamWorks film?
Hmm. I have no idea.
Shrek.
Yes.
Shrek.
Wrong.
I don't like guessing.
Is it Madagascar?
That came out after Shrek.
Wrong.
Oh, so it's the second. Damn it.
Ants. Ants.
Oh yeah, that film that's very
Uh,
forgettable, but Bug's Life ripped
okay.
off, and it's better than Bug's Life. Bug's Life
Bug's
sucks.
Life. Oh.
Some...
Ants. So do you, but we're not judging.
Alright, let's just... wait, how many movies does DreamWorks actually have?
Who's that knocking at your door? Is
That's
it Connor?
not my door.
I don't know. Do you think I'm a legend?
What the hell are you on about, Joe?
Anyway, so let's start off with ants.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I'm high.
We can tell you're always high. Yeah, this movie's alright.
Thank you.
It's not brilliant, nothing special. Well, I'm gonna give it 3.5.
Guys, I need
Alright.
to go.
Alright,
I'm
well
sick
guess
of it.
we'll see you around.
Are you gonna?
I need to, like, dress up.
Okay.
Oh my. So you will.
Okay, yeah, okay, we'll see you later, man.
You just
Okay.
put
I
that
hung
on
up.
the
Okay,
internet.
let's continue. So you were gonna give a score to ants?
I'm gonna give this film a 2, I think.
Okay. I already said my grade.
What are you gonna give it? Shut up. Alright, what's your next film? What do you think
I don't
is
know,
the
just tell me. I
next
hate guessing
film?
games. Shrek?
The Prince of Egypt.
Oh,
The Prince of Egypt. Have you even
no, I didn't
have
even
you
know it
even seen
existed.
this? This film is pretty damn good. I mean, it's not excellent. Got cool voice talents. It's just, there.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean by there? It's just there. I'm going to give it 3
Hmm.
out of 5 stars. Next one that we've got here is The Road to El Dorado. A very, very crappy film. I'm going to give this
I'm gonna
film
go
a
1. This
1.5
film is a piece
out
of
of
shit.
5.
I don't
Almost
hate
as bad
Cars
as
2, but
Cars
it's
2.
definitely not a bad. It's definitely not a good film.
And this is why the world hates you.
The world doesn't hate me.
Am I right? I think so.
Whatever.
Anyway, let's move on to Chicken Run.
Okay.
Let's keep
I
quiet.
sound like a serial killer. I'm gonna rap and whispering and stuff.
Because you are a serial killer,
Okay.
motherfucker.
Okay, what was the movie again? Chicken Run. Yeah, Chicken Run's good.
Chicken Run.
I know.
Stop motion animation. Brilliant.
I
I'm
wouldn't
going
say
to
it's
give
like
this a
brilliant or
3.5 out
spectacular
of
or
5.
anything, but it's definitely entertaining. 3.5.
This is definitely why
I will
people
literally
hate
leave if you
you.
say that one more time.
This is
Okay.
why people love you.
Cool.
But they
That's
still
it.
don't really like you. But they love you. Well, anyway, let's move on to Shrek.
Yeah, it's
Shrek
good.
is good.
4 out of 5
4
as
out of
well.
5. Spirit.
I did.
I
When
thought you
when I left earlier, I
woman.
put my headset back on really quietly.
Spirit. Stallion of the Cimarron. If I was a lesbian, I think I would have
Wait,
seen
what?
this, but I'm not lesbian like
Hey.
Josh, so I have not seen this. Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. If I was a lesbian like Josh, I would have also seen
I'm
this.
not a lesbian
But I'm
because I'm
not a
not a girl
lesbian
and I'm
like
not gay
Josh,
either.
so I have not seen
no.
this. Shut up, you lesbian. So
I
let's
don't
talk
like
about
this one.
Shrek 2.
I hate Shrek 2.
I love this one. It's in my top 100. Well, I hate you because Shrek 2 is in my top 100 of all time. I'm going to give Shrek 2.
Yeah, well, ooh, 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5.
I'm gonna give it a 2.5. I really don't like it. I love this movie.
Shark Tale. I hate this movie.
I love it. It has Jack Black as a
It's so
shark.
annoying.
It's about family and the fish who's played by a black guy, and that he's friendly. He becomes friends with a shark, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna hit you through this wall. Oh, let's play. Way.
I'm going to
gonna give it
give
a
this a
4.
2 out of 5. I honestly hate this movie. It's
It's
so
in
racist.
it's in my top 100.
This guy's a lesbian, and the fish is played by a black person. That's racist. Like
What's
you.
the next film?
Madagascar, unfortunately.
Your voice is going all
Your
voice is going all robotic and stuff.
Madagascar.
I
I
like
hate
it.
Madagascar.
It's not terrible. I'm gonna
It's
give it a
terrible.
3. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's decent.
I'm gonna
Wow,
give
really
it
that bad,
half
huh?
a star.
Okay.
Yep. The
Um,
Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
I don't love
This is
it,
a
but I
film
like
that
it.
I love.
It's funny.
We've disagreed on nearly everything here.
I'm gonna give it a 4. I don't completely love it, but it is definitely a very entertaining film.
I'm gonna I, I'm g- I'm gonna give it a 4.5. Really, really
I
funny
actually
movie.
don't like this one.
Over the Hedge.
It's okay, but you're not
I
gonna
think
remember
this
it P
movie's
minus
okay.
immediately.
Go shut
Okay.
your face. Shut your face.
I'm gonna give
I'm
it
gonna give
a
Over the
2.
Hedge 3.
I like this one.
Flushed Away.
Disagreed
I
again.
hate this one.
Who
Hugh
did he
Jackman
play?
is the best thing about this movie.
Oh.
The lead
Oh, okay.
rap
I wasn't really big on the
guy
voice actors
thing.
in this. I just remember liking it when I was younger. And I watched it again now. I really like it.
Flushed
I give
Away
it a
gets
4.
1 from me.
That's it. I'm
This
literally
is
leaving
why
right now.
nobody likes you. Shrek the Third.
Uh-huh.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Anytime it can get a poop joke or a shit and wee or booby joke, it does it.
I'm
So
gonna
I'm going
give
to
it
give
a
this
1.
film
I'm gonna be fair to the
nothing.
filmmakers. Because,
Nothing. Nothing.
oh god, this is freaking horrible.
B movie.
How did you like
I
it? It's like
like
their worst movie
this.
ever.
No, I really like this for some
I
odd
hate
and
it. I
strange
just wish
reason.
they never made it. I'm gonna give it a
I'm going to give
0.
this three
That's
and a
how
half. I
much I
really
don't.
enjoyed it. Whether it was just the whole concept of it, I don't know. I just loved this movie.
It's
But
all,
anyway, Kung Fu
it's
Panda.
pretty good. It's not.
I'm gonna give
I'm gonna
I'm
give
gonna
it a
give this
three
film
and
a
a
4
half
out of 5.
out of 5. It was good definitely, but it definitely had a lot of room for improvement. This is my least
Madagascar
favourite
2:
of the series.
Escape
I absolutely
Africa.
hate this one. It's funny, but I don't like the concept really. And um,
I actually thought this was an improvement from the first one, which I absolutely hated. So I'm gonna
I'm
give
gonna
this
give
film a
it
2 out of
a.
5.
I'm gonna give it a 2. I didn't like it much, but it was okay. In
Monsters
my
vs
opinion, I actually
Aliens.
really like this one.
I love this.
Yeah, Bob
Absolutely
is
loved it.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it a 4.5
Agreed.
out of 5. It's really, really good.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tie you 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah. Ow, I hit
First
my
film
head.
we've agreed on, I think. How to Train Your
Yeah,
Dragon.
definitely. It's
5 out of 5.
probably their second best movie. I actually quite like this
Shrek
one.
Forever
I
After.
don't know why. Um, I I like the
I liked
beginning
half of
half. I
this
don't like
movie.
the end half. I think the first and but most of the second act were good. But I think that I don't really like the ending much.
It's a really
I'm gonna give it a
repetitive
3.5 though.
movie.
The last act and a bit of the second act were meh, but I really enjoyed the rest of the film.
I'm gonna give this a 2.5.
Mega 5 out of 5.
Let's
Their
move on
best
to
movie. It's
Megamind.
awesome. You
5 out of
have
5.
superheroes, super villain, and they fight, and it's awesome, and it's change of heart and stuff like that. Yeah,
Are you
no.
singing?
Oh, cool.
You
Mega
were
Mind
singing
is
for a bit there.
awesome.
No.
Okay. Yeah, you trying to
Oh
make me
my.
sing earlier, so
Please don't sing.
that's my revenge.
It's only good.
Okay.
It's only good when I do it. That's why we have subscribers. I'm gonna give Kung Fu Panda 2 a 0.
Kung Fu Panda 2?
Absolutely hate
I'm gonna give
Kung
it
Fu Panda 2.
a 3. I think.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Nah,
Absolutely
I think it was
terrible.
good. I'm not gonna. I think.
I'm actually gonna give this a 0.00000000007
Okay.
for the animation.
Alright, I suppose that's okay.
Well, let's move
I
on to
didn't
Puss in
absolutely
Boots,
hate
another
it. It
film in
was
which I absolutely
okay.
hated.
I'm gonna go slightly higher. I'm gonna
2
go
out
2.25.
of 5.
I like this one.
Madagascar 3. Europe's Miss. So did I. It's really, really funny. Except the believement factor, I think, is just gone. I'm
You
gonna
may
give
think
this
this is
a
too high, but I'm gonna go a
3
4. I
out of 5.
really, really, really like this one.
That's fair enough. Let's get into a film in which I absolutely hated.
I
Rise
didn't
of the
see this one. I've
Guardian.
still got it on my hard drive ready to watch, and I just can't be bothered. So why did you hate this film? No,
You've seen it. We did a
have
review
I?
of it before. You've seen it.
Oh,
Remember we did a review on it?
oh yeah. That's yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Back in our early
Okay,
life.
that just proves how forgettable and bad it is. Because I forgot. I forgot. I even saw it.
Sudden realization. Am I right? I'm gonna
I'm
give it
gonna
a
go.
1.
Yeah,
It
1
is terrible.
definitely. I don't like it. Yep.
To end this on a high note,
Yay, the crew.
let's
Oh
talk
yeah, and we
about
need
the
to say some news
cruise.
after this review as well regarding the future episodes of the podcast.
Okay, yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The cruise. That sounded kind of gay.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
We
Um,
forgot to review the
okay,
cruise.
let's just
No.
tell them now. Me and
Okay.
Josh. No, let's just tell
Wait,
them
what the
now.
fuck?
Me and
Wait,
Josh are
wait a
getting
sec. When
married.
is this happening? No, no, no. Say the actual news. Okay.
I will after we review the
What the
cruise.
No, Joe. No,
It's
I don't
after
swing
our
that way.
wedding.
Guys,
I
help.
love
He's a
you.
maniac.
I love boys and
Let's just
girls
review the
in
cruise. The cruise,
sexual
best
ways.
animated movie of the year so far, in my opinion. I have.
No, that's because you haven't seen Monsters
I
University.
Well, I think the cruise. Wait a
Then why
sec.
would you
I
say
think the
something like
cruise.
that?
I liked Monsters University more, but I like the animating style and the concept of the cruise better. Yeah,
Oh, is
yeah, and
that
the
what you mean?
concepts and stuff.
Is that what you mean, like animation-wise? I think I can agree with that animation-wise, but if you meant like the whole film in general, I would have just committed suicide. But
I'm gonna give it a
the
4 out of
cruise is
5 as
really
well.
good. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. Okay, so I'm yet to see Turbo. It hasn't even released here yet. Comes out in a month
We got
from
some news
today,
now.
actually. So yeah, so we got some very exciting news about the podcast. We've got two very, very special guests coming on in around the next 2 months.
We
We've
have got Mark
do
Ellis
you want to tell
from the
them the first
from the
one?
Smos. No, the Mark Ellis. I don't know who that is.
And we've also got Muffman Jones. So yeah,
Yeah, but we got Mark freaking Ellis.
because nobody likes
Sorry.
you. Okay, so Mark Ellis will be on in the next 2 months. So just stay tuned, subscribe. Mark Ellis is coming on.
Don't forget to
Obviously,
rate,
gotta
comment, and subscribe and share.
So yeah,
Peace out, guys.
that's a wrap. Right. In all honesty.
As I said though, I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to, because I watched Jeremy Johnson's review. He gave it it's okay, but you're not gonna remember it in T minus whatever it was. I thought, I'm not gonna like this, am I? I watched it because you told me to. I liked it more than everyone else seems to. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was great, but
A quote from CNR Burrows HD. I can tell this is not the sort of movie that Josh watches.
and to that I say, no, it's the type of TV show I watch. I'm not a big fan of dramas.
And
STFU,
then I
stop being a
replied.
cocky little shit. There we go.
And this is what I replied. Exactly. It's why he didn't enjoy it as much as me.
That is simple. Everyone has their own opinion.
Yes.
Yeah.
He needs
I
to
think,
just shut his little trouty mouth.
I think,
What does he call me? What does he call me? What is that? What's that thing?
oh yeah, he calls you a twat. Yeah, but then again,
And I don't even know what a twat is. Is that kind of British thing or not?
yeah, it is. But anyway,
A
I think I'm
twat.
probably going to be the only person who's going to enjoy Percy Jackson and the Sea of Monsters.
Can we just hold on a minute? I'm just searching up twat on Google.
Don't. Seriously, don't.
I've read the book and I love the book, and wow, I can see why Americans love that book. Leonardo DiCaprio, enough said. Best ensemble cast of the year. Loved it. It's definitely gonna get nominated for an Avenge for best cast. If you don't know what Avenge is, it's a little award show that I do at the end of the year. Well, start of next year. But anyway, yeah, I thought Gatsby was absolutely brilliant.
I didn't think it was brilliant. I thought it was a good film, but when I said that the Baz Luhrmann's directing was unique, I'm guessing you guys didn't agree with me. This is how I think it's unique. That he chose to use, like, a lot of CGI, which I think most of it was needed to take you back to, like, the 1920s or whenever the film was set. But he used a bit of green screen as well, and I didn't really think that the green screen was extremely necessary. That's really the only point I have to make of
Well, I
that.
think it did. Well, it worked with some of the scenes, but majority of them were amazing with the CGI, and some of them, they were a little bit nah.
Yeah.
But I thought this film was great. On to every single DreamWorks film reviews, and with that, I've got something for that. By the way, when we start talking about inspiring films that have inspired us, we're going to be also talking with Quinn, who will join the podcast in about half an hour or so.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I think it's time to start the TheNostalgiaFilmPodcast while we talk about The Great Gatsby.
Okay, I'm gonna get a point across really quickly. This is not the kind of film that I would usually see. I'm a big fan of drama TV shows, not so much of drama movies, and more into superhero and comedy. But I love the visuals, and I love Leonardo DiCaprio's acting, and that's why if you thought my rating 3 stars was low, it's still a positive rating. It's not like two. I think 2 is where it's really bad.
Yeah. I thought this film was excellent. I don't have much like to say about it like as a review, but I do have a lot to talk about with the spoilers. Josh has a lot to say about with the review and not a lot to say about the spoilers. So, we're gonna try to give you guys evenly stuff. But I thought that this film was great. The visuals, Baz Luhrmann directing, even though I had a couple of problems with the book to movie transition, we always had them a woman's vagina.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm seeing The Lone Ranger at the end of the month, so that should be alright.
Hasn't it come out in your cinema?
Yeah, it has. I'm going to see it after I go to Scotland for a week, which
Oh,
is next
okay.
Friday. So
Yeah.
let's
No, there's no podcast next week,
no
guys.
Saturday till Saturday, but
But
never mind.
anyway, guys, I'm sorry, but let's talk about. Sorry for getting sidetracked, but I want to talk about the ending of The Great Gatsby.
Okay. Uh,
What did you think?
I thought they wrapped it up quite well.
I was shocked. I was absolutely shocked. I knew it was coming, but I was still shocked. I teared up. I was shocked. That's all I'm gonna say.
I didn't tear up. I just thought they could have done the ending a little bit better. It wasn't. It was like emotional, definitely, but I think they probably could have done the ending a little bit better. If you know what I mean.
Here's a little test for ya.
Yeah.
What happened in the ending?
To be honest, I can't really remember. Hello and welcome to this week's Nostalgia Film Podcast with myself and Joseph Akers.
Hello there. No more Will. He has left due to reasons.
And we were going to have someone else fill in for him, but then they got all pissed off and angry, so no more them info. Hint, hint, they were on the last episode of the podcast.
And that was Connor. The guy who makes like 1 billion YouTube accounts. That's him.
Yeah.
Anyway, on this week's nostalgia, we're going to be the big topic is films that really changed our view on, just film in general. We're going to start off with The Great Gatsby, which changed my view on dramas and what they could be. And then we're gonna go into spoiler territory with that. So if you have not seen The Great Gatsby, come back in maybe how long do you reckon, Josh? 15 minutes?
15 minutes or so, 15, 20. If we go past 25, I will like literally die because I don't think I can talk about this film for that long.
It's a great film, in my opinion, anyway. And then we're going to talk about the Don John trailer and the Walking Dead Season 4 trailer. Is that right, Josh?
Yes, it is.
Alright, and then we're going to move on to, the films that inspired us. And then we're going to move